Welcome to CAP's webinar. Today we are going to talk about assistive technology solutions that could assist individuals with diabetes. I'm Lauren Ernett, and with me today is Kim Evans.
Hello, I'd like to start with a little background on CAP. CAP provides free assistive technology and accommodations to ensure individuals with disabilities and service members have equal access to the information environment as well as opportunities in the Department of Defense and throughout the federal government. In this webinar, we are going to discuss how diabetes can affect an individual and what assistive technology accommodations can assist individuals with diabetes in the workplace.
First, let's start with some statistics on diabetes. According to the National Diabetes Statistics Report for 2014, there are 29.1 million people in the United States with diabetes, or 1 out of every 11 people. 21 million of these people are diagnosed and 8.1 million people are undiagnosed. It is also estimated that 86 million people have prediabetes. Additionally, some financial statistics from the same report indicate that the total medical costs and lost wages for individuals with diabetes was $245 billion, and the medical costs are twice as high for those that have diabetes versus those who do not.
Let's move on to a few facts about the different types of diabetes as well as the symptoms. Diabetes mellitus, commonly referred to as diabetes, refers to a group of diseases that affect how an individual's body processes glucose, or blood sugar, and insulin. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas to help the body transform sugar into energy and balance blood sugar levels. Diabetes is the result of the pancreas not releasing enough insulin, producing insufficient amounts of insulin, or when the body is insulin resistant and does not respond correctly to insulin.
Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disorder which occurs when the body isn't able to produce the hormone insulin because the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas are being destroyed by the immune system. This condition usually develops before the age of 40 and most often in teenage or early adult years. About 10% of people with diabetes have type 1.
Type 2 diabetes occurs when the body either isn't producing enough insulin to function properly or develops a resistance to insulin. Type 2 diabetes is a progressive disease, so steps can be taken to control or improve symptoms. This type of diabetes makes up the majority of the cases and affects almost 18 million Americans.
Gestational diabetes is similar to type 2 diabetes, but it only affects women who are pregnant. When pregnant, women may have high levels of blood sugar. If the body struggles to make enough insulin, glucose levels will rise. Most women with gestational diabetes can control symptoms with a proper diet and exercise, as well as close monitoring by their doctor.
Now that we've discussed the different types of diabetes, let's move on to some of the health risks associated with diabetes. Some major health risks include vision limitations or blindness, nerve damage resulting in pain, numbness, or tingling, as well as other long-term conditions that can pose additional health risks. Blurry vision can be one of the first symptoms of diabetes. There are several vision conditions associated with diabetes, including diabetic retinopathy, cataracts, and glaucoma. The symptoms of these conditions can range from blurred or cloudy vision to black spots, flashes of light, or complete blindness.
Diabetes can also result in nerve damage, which is referred to as diabetic neuropathy. This occurs when high glucose levels in the blood injure nerve fibers throughout the body. Diabetic neuropathy is a common side effect of diabetes that usually affects the nerves in the lower extremities. About half of all people with diabetes have some form of nerve damage. The symptoms of diabetic neuropathy can include pain and numbness in the affected area, as well as problems with the digestive system, urinary tract, blood vessels, and heart.
Long-term risks of diabetes include developing heart disease, stroke, neuropathy of the legs, feet, and hands, hearing loss, kidney disease, skin disorders, and even the need for amputations. Many of these long-term risks pose barriers to an individual's ability to perform their job tasks.
Some obstacles that individuals with diabetes experience in the workplace may include the need to take breaks and check their blood glucose levels regularly, as well as injecting insulin to manage their blood sugar. There could be additional limitations experienced as well, including changes in vision, nerve damage, or other symptoms that would make it difficult to accomplish job tasks. We will now take a look at the types of assistive technology that can assist an individual who may be experiencing some of the symptoms we have mentioned.
Individuals with diabetes that have symptoms affecting their vision may benefit from items such as large print keyboards, scanner readers, which include text-to-speech capabilities, portable and stationary closed-circuit televisions, or CCTVs, screen magnification software, which would allow them to manipulate the visual display on the computer screen, large screen computer monitors, voice recorders, or even audio output devices.
People with diabetic neuropathy, amputations, or have limited movement can use various assistive technology devices to help them accomplish job tasks. Forms of assistive technology that can be useful in these situations are alternative keyboards, document holders, lumbar support, monitor risers and arms, and keyboard trays. These tools help place the keyboard, mouse, monitor, and hard copy documents in the optimal position for the person based on their limitations.
If a federal employee is unsure of what technology would be the most helpful, CAP can provide a needs assessment to identify potential solutions. An assessment can be provided remotely by telephone, email, or video teleconference, or CAP's online questionnaire can assist in finding the right solution for each individual. If an individual is located near the Washington, D.C. area, they can schedule an assessment at the CAP Technology and Evaluation Center, better known as CAPTech. CAPTech can demonstrate a variety of assistive technology solutions that can make essential job functions easier. Needs assessments are available so that the assistive technology can be matched to each individual's limitations and job requirements.
Now we'll take a look at a case study about accommodating an individual with diabetes. To look for potential solutions to help an employee, we will follow the needs assessment process. For this, we will first look at the job that they are performing and how the diagnosis, symptoms, and treatment impact the individual's ability to perform job tasks. Once we understand the requirements of the job and what the individual is experiencing, we can look at potential solutions.
In this case study, we have a federal civilian employee who works for the Department of Defense. Her job duties include copying hard copy documents into an online database, performing internet research, participating in meetings, as well as giving and participating in various presentations for her office. After being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, she started experiencing symptoms associated with diabetic retinopathy and diabetic neuropathy. While working, she has difficulty seeing her computer screen and hard copy documents she needs to review because of blurred vision. She also has trouble reading materials given out during meetings and following presentations made by the staff. Lastly, the nerve damage caused by diabetes is causing pain and tingling in her arms and legs, making it difficult to remain comfortable while sitting for long periods of time.
For this employee, CAP was able to provide a variety of workplace accommodations to help her do her job. The devices chosen for this particular individual to address her vision limitations included magnification reading software, which alleviated some of the eye strain she experienced while using the computer, and a portable CCTV that was used to magnify hard copy documents provided during meetings or presentations. To make her workstation a more comfortable environment and mitigate some pain she experienced while sitting for long periods of time, a keyboard tray and monitor arm were provided so the angle of the computer monitor and keyboard could be adjusted to the best ergonomic position. This allowed her to complete more of her job tasks at a time by eliminating the frequent breaks she had to take.
Accommodations for individuals with diabetes are assessed on a case-by-case basis. Based on each person's particular situation and condition, CAP works on bridging the gap between people with disabilities and those who are not, while creating equal performance opportunities in the workplace.
If you are interested in learning more about diabetes or reasonable accommodations for individuals with disabilities, please visit the American Diabetes Association at www.diabetes.org, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission at www.eeoc.gov, and the Job Accommodation Network at www.askjan.org. If you are interested in learning more about CAP services or assistive technology, you can visit our website at www.cap.mil or our YouTube page at www.youtube.com/the-DoD-CAP.
In closing, we want to thank you for viewing this CAP webinar. For any questions you may have, please contact us by phone at 703-614-8416 or email at cap@mail.mil. For links to previous webinars and a list of topics for upcoming webinars, please visit our training and events page at www.cap.mil/newsevents/training/webinars.aspx. Thank you and have a great day.